Oh shit, man, I look all fucked up. Welcome to chapter 3 of the Jack Files. My name is Edward. I'm putting some of these, I'm doing a lot of them in the same night. I think this is like number 6. That's why I had to think about it, because I've already done several of them. I don't know which ones I'm going to put up. Some of them I know have gone too far, but you know what? This is a subject I really want to go on, because I had put another blog up because my friends couldn't stop talking about how they missed Michael Jackson. You know, and I've said it already. You know, I'm glad the motherfucker dead. He was a child molester, and again, that blog got pulled off. You know, I'm not surprised. You know, it's already happened before, but these are places where, you know, they say we can say whatever we want. It's supposed to be a free forum for our privileges, freedom of speech, but it's not the way it is. You know, Tom and the rest of those assholes are saying, you know, we can't say these things. You're not allowed to say these things. Censorship. But think about it. I mean, really stop and think about it. These guys aren't censoring everything. I mean, they're only censoring some things. There are pictures of naked ladies on Myspace when they say you can't do that. There are people that advocate drugs on Myspace. There are people that go on Myspace and say nothing but nigga, 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 nigga. And that's not censored. So Tom, those assholes that fucking got Myspace going, why do you censor that? Why do you censor my opinion, but aren't censoring the fact that some guys are using racist words, or people are advocating using drugs, or people are saying, you know what, I'm going to put a naked picture on MySpace, but you're tearing off our ideas? Is it because you get off whacking off to all the pictures of these young girls? These 14-year-old chicks that have pictures of them wearing bikinis. Do you get off on that? I wonder. Because you allow it on there when you censor a lot of other shit. Let me give you an example. From Brandy, who, the first time I heard about this, I'll admit I didn't believe it. I was like, why the fuck would they censor us? We're allowed to say whatever we want. Voiced opinion, and it got pulled off, and I didn't realize. You know, I didn't think that happened until it happened to me the first time. And I don't remember what I wrote about, but I wrote about something obviously that they didn't like, and they pulled it off a day after I put it up. And I realized at that point that these guys are fucking backstabbing motherfuckers. They're saying we can do this, they're saying we can do that, but in reality, they don't want us to do a goddamn thing unless they approve. And I don't give a shit who they think they are. They have no right to approve of anything that I do. The internet, MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, all these are supposed to be places where we're allowed to say whatever we want. Now, having just said that, I don't think it's right that I go on MySpace and say, you know what, I advocate that we kill black people. If I said that, you know what, honestly, I think someone should find me and kick me in the nuts, because I think that's wrong. But, you know, I don't think that Tom would take that off MySpace. I think he'd leave it up there, especially if I put pictures of young girls on there so he could masturbate. They shouldn't let this happen. I mean, people should be like, you know what, Tom, first of all, I'm going to get this out of the way. Your new MySpace layout, 2.0, sucks cock. Can't do shit with it. It's completely complicated. I mean, you should have just stayed with the first one, because it's easy for everybody to use. And, you know, it's not that hard to fucking learn. I mean, I use fucking 2.0. I mean, fucking Christ. I was like, it's like trying to read a driver's manual in Chinese, and you want to speak French. I mean, damn. What are we trying to do with this, man? You want to slow us down that we can't put our opinions on there? You try to fucking censoring us? You want to make it harder for us to put our own shit up there? Bitch. Alright? Oh, I'm sorry, I got off the track. I hate that fucking 2.0 piece of shit. You know, I hate that they're censoring us. You know, my friend Brandy put up pictures of naked chicks up there and told people, I bet you this is not going to get pulled off. And shit was up there for a couple of months. I know a girl that put a picture of her peen on MySpace. She had her legs open, you could see her. You know what I'm saying? And all you can see her peeing. I'm like, what the fuck? This is up there for a while. And when they took it off, finally, she put it back on. It's still up. I mean, I knew another girl that put a picture of her peeing. You can see that. Again, they took it off. And what happened when she put it back on? She put a little tiny smiley face on that motherfucker. But if you look at it, she missed where it was intended to be. You can still see. And you know what? It's still up. I think that people need to get together and we need to find Tom. And I know I said I shouldn't say this, but we need to beat the fuck out of that motherfucker and say, you know what, motherfucker, freedom of speech, bitch. Fuck censorship on MySpace, Facebook, YouTube. You want to censor us? How about you kill the freedom of speech first? Bitch. It just sucks that you guys are doing that because you think that, you know what, you're better than us? That you can tell us what we can say, what we can't say? I don't think so. I say fuck you. And people need to realize that if they're going to censor us, find another way to say what you want, and then throw it back on MySpace and say, fuck you. Remember, if people want to tell you can't say something, laugh in their face and say it anyway. Because people censoring us on MySpace is only another step to people telling us we can't say things. And I mean, they've already taken the word nappy away from us. What are they going to take next? Jerry Curl. This is Edward of the Jack Files speaking and saying, fuck Tom and the rest of those assholes on MySpace, World of Warcraft, Facebook, or even YouTube that say, you know what, they don't want us to say something. They want to censor us. We should rise up as a people and slay them. Remember, it's about freedom of speech. Don't use it, other people will. And if they use it, they're probably going to take yours away. Peace.